Hello, Aquarius, and welcome back to my channel, Miami Star Tarot. I am going to do a love energy coming your way for the end of this year, 2021. I will start with the Romance Angels Oracle by just pulling one card to see what love energy is surrounding you. And basically, this read is to find out for the end of this year what is coming your way as far as love goes. Ooh, I keep dropping cards and I want to take them, but too late. I'm going to pull one. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to pull cards, not do the flyers this time, okay? All right, Aquarius, let's see what we have with the Romance Angels. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. We will put that right there. So it's about right timing, Aquarius, okay? So what love messages, what love energy is coming toward you for the month of December for Aquarius? Let's give these cards a very good shuffle. Aquarius 2021 for the end of the year. What kind of energy is coming your way? And a lot of this is going to be focused on the other person coming your way. All right, Aquarius. We'll do a couple more shuffles here. Kind of energy or messages coming your way as far as love is concerned. We know that worth waiting for, so obviously there's been some waiting. Divine timing is at work. It's all about timing. I agree. Love is about timing. Okay, so we will start with the first three in the layout. We have the Nine of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so the love energy that's kind of coming toward you right now is love that is pretty independent. I don't think that this person is rushing at you. I'm going to adjust this a little bit as we talk. I'm not seeing this person rushing at you necessarily. Not that they don't want to, but it's just, it doesn't seem like something that's being rushed much at this point. Okay, I'm going to keep it up there. So I'm thinking that has a better angle. This person they're very independent. They're very sure of themselves. And they also know that they have a lot to offer. This is the Nine of Cups speaking. This person is viewed by most people as someone who has it all, someone who's got their stuff together, and someone who is not necessarily lacking in companionship or relationship. It's not that they're dying for relationship. They're pretty secure in who they are, and they're fairly happy the way things are for themselves too. But you do have the Four of Wands. So even though they have this kind of energy, like they don't need you, they just more or less want you, which there's a big difference. And some people like to be needed, other people like to be wanted. And in this case, this person more or less wants you. So if that's a good thing for you, then that would work well. Okay. And to me, that's a better way to have somebody want to be with you and send you that kind of energy, is they want you. It's not that they need you for anything or that they can't do something for themselves and they need you there for that, but they just want you. Now, you do have the Four of Wands, so the kind of energy that they're sending your way is a very happy, um, it's very happy, very like celebrating. I think they really want to celebrate and be with you. Like a Four of Wands is also the marriage card, is another kind of a marriage card. They want to be in union with you. They do want to be with you, and they want, I think, that feeling of togetherness and almost building a home as well, because the Four of Wands has an element of building something together. It is the home card as well. They would like to have some kind of, it's not, they just don't want to have a fling or something like that. They really want to have something more solid with you. If they could have an opportunity to, I think, be a part of your life, a serious part of your life, marriage too, and all those things. And again, it comes down to not that they need you for that, but they want you for that. And that's kind of a good place to be, is that's the kind of energy that they're going to be giving you for the month, I think, this last part of the year. There is the Seven of Wands, so there is a bit of a hesitation for this person to actually express those feelings towards you. And whatever that hesitation is, I think some of it could be the timing. It could be a little bit of timing issues as well. Maybe this is not the right time, or you guys are not in a place where that could be done. Okay, maybe one of you guys are in a relationship, the other, or maybe you're both in a relationship. Maybe some of you guys are getting out of a relationship and the timing's kind of bad for one or two of you. Okay, so anything that's more of an obstacle is what's keeping this person from actually full-blown steamrolling their love toward you right now. It's timing. Honestly, and I think that's the perfect angel oracle card, is divine timing is at work. So they know it's not the right time. Why it's not the right time, we don't know. I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom three. And let's see. But yeah, the energy of them is they want you. They don't need you. They just really are highly attracted to you, feel a connection to you. They would really like to have more of a serious connection with you versus a fling or a quick, more or less a casual friendship. But there's also that hesitation on their part right now. You have the King of Swords, the Chariot, and the World. All right. Don't really associate the King of Swords with love energy, but this is a love reading, so that's what we're going to do. The love energy is wanting things to be the way they should be, wanting things to be. That's a fly, not a butterfly. Oh, those are dragonflies. He's supposed to have butterflies around him, but I just noticed that these are dragonflies, not butterflies, which is change. You know, it's all about change. But to get back to the King of Swords, they want to make sure that everything is in its place and there's a place for everything. So they don't want to rush into anything. They don't want to force anything to happen if it's not the right timing. The King of Swords is not a king that really thinks emotionally. And when it comes to love and their energy toward you with the King of Cups, is their way of showing their love or showing that they care about you is wanting to wait for things to be in the right place and not jumping in with your eyes closed and figuring out what's going to happen. You know, is this going to be a disaster? No, they're willing to wait it out and make sure that things are the way they should be, because, you know, the way they feel about you is more serious versus, oh, I don't care what happens in the end. I just want to have fun right now. The Chariot, they do want to move forward. Again, this is another card of control. The King of Swords and the Chariot are very controlling cards, and they want to make sure that they are properly prepared and ready with an agenda, with a map. You know, you want to know where you're going to go from here to here, what you're going to need to get there. So this person is very much, the Chariot can be a very Chariot will not move until it's ready to go. And basically that's kind of like the way this person is. Because of these two cards right here, I'm kind of wondering if, in your opinion, you are not seeing a lot of warmth, a lot of love from this person. And it's not that it's not there, it's the fact that they realize that the timing's not right and that they need to have things in their proper place for things to move forward. And do they want to move forward? Yes, the Chariot card is there. They do. But they need to keep this King of Sword type of atmosphere, because I feel like if they open up or they act a certain way, it may trigger things to happen faster than they should, which in the end could lead to disaster or not the right timing, not the right scenario. I feel it's timing. Like this, I think this person really recognizes the need for right timing. Now, I'm going to wrap it up with the World card, which is the end or the beginning of something new. So, does this person want something with you? Absolutely. They would like a fresh beginning with you when the timing is right. I'm going to do one more card. Not like that. I'm going to do one more card for the overall. I didn't do the overall energy or feel of this one, but I want to end it with a card of overall energy and a conclusion. Yes, this person absolutely wants a new beginning with you. I think this person really, in some ways, would like to start their life over with you. And because when you're looking at something long term or something that you want to stay, timing is important. You don't want to rush something that is not meant to be at that time, or you want to make sure that everything gets cleaned up, loose ends get tied before new beginnings can start. You don't want old things resurfacing from the past. All right, the Hierophant. Yes, this person is probably thinking that they would like a long-term, a very deep commitment with you. The Hierophant is the marriage card. It's also the card of doing things correctly and morally. So there you go. I feel like this card backs up everything that we've said. It backs up worth waiting for, and it confirms the fact that this person would like something very serious, very long-term, if not marriage. And here you got another marriage card. So you got two marriage cards here. This person sees you as a keeper, not a placeholder. So I think that's great news for you, Aquarius, if that's what you're looking for. And just remember, if things aren't moving fast enough, it's all about divine timing for you right now. And that is kind of the love that you're going to be getting for the end of this year. You are not going to come together at the end of this year, most likely. Some of you will. But just know those are this person's intentions toward you. And this is sort of the direction that they're going to be pushing their feelings toward you. And you may start picking up on some of it. If some of you guys are feeling a little frustration, because you're seeing kind of a cold shoulder, or this person isn't as warm, or they're not acting, batting their eyelashes at you, or they're not trying to ask you on a date. It's not that they don't want to, that they're thinking about it, is that they recognize the need for this divine timing. And they're just making sure that things are going to work out in a positive way, and they're willing to take their time. So that's all I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you for watching my channel, Miami Star Tarot, and I will see you later.